We wanted to create something beautiful, modern, classic, and familiar, but without the need to flip your wrist, to look down, or break your concentration. We call it the Anti-Watch.
My name is Alex Wellen.
And I am Dave Prince, and we are the co-inventors of Prompt, the first eyes-free, modern-day timepiece that prompts you to stay prompt.
No larger than a silver dollar, no thicker than a stack of 4 quarters, smooth to the touch. The concave coin cradles your thumb. Touching it triggers haptic feedback. 1 pulse for the first 15 minutes, 2 pulses for the second, 3 for the third, 4 vibrations for the last 15 minutes. So let's say you're in the middle of a meeting scheduled to end at 9:30. 2 pulses tell you still have time. 3 pulses, you're late.
The Prompt team is based in St. Paul, Minnesota, where we've handcrafted the bezel in medical-grade stainless steel. Whether it's in your pocket or the palm of your hand, we wanted a timepiece that feels substantial in weight and quality. It's 1 part comfort piece and 1 part conversation piece. It needs to do one thing and one thing only: keep you prompt. So we've spent years simplifying and refining the concept.
In September 2017, we were granted our 3rd patent. In November of last year, we completed our first working prototype. But now we need your help to take it to market.
With your funding, we'll refine the final design and explore a range of finishes.
It's getting harder and harder to stay focused. Our smartwatches are telling us to stand up. They give us a breaking news alert. The phone's ringing. We're not focused on the conversation right in front of us. We're telling the person every time we look at our watch that we want to or we need to be somewhere else. Isn't it time that our timepiece just left us alone?
Hey everybody, it's Dave from Prompt. Today I've got a little demo to show you of our working prototype. I'm going to show you how to put the battery in and how to set the time, and then lastly how to check the time using 2 different methods. So first things first, I'm just going to go ahead and rotate the rear cover counterclockwise so it pops off. I'm just going to pop the battery in the back and line up the rear cover and rotate it clockwise again until these LEDs turn on and around the front. And now that they turned on and then off, that means that everything is initialized and ready for me to set the time. So it is 10 after the hour, so I'm actually just going to tap the face 10 times until the 10-minute LED turns on, which is over here. So this is 10 after the hour. That means that the time has been set. And once this turns off, it's actually all ready to use. Great. So I'm going to check the time just using vibration. This is the first method of time checking. So if it vibrates 1 time, which it is right now, and you won't be able to hear it through the video, but that means that the time is somewhere in the first quadrant of the hour. If it were to vibrate twice, that would mean it's in the 2nd quadrant of the hour. 3 vibrations would mean that it's set for the 3rd quadrant of the hour, and 4 vibrations means that the time is in the 4th quadrant of the hour. So I would be able to check the time subtly without looking at this and know generally whether I'm before or after the top of the hour or before or after the bottom of the hour, etc. If I wanted to know the time a little bit more accurately, I can actually just press and hold on the face for 3 seconds. And what that does is turns on the LEDs around the perimeter. In this case, the 10-minute LED turned on and 1 additional LED, which means it's actually 11 minutes after the hour. So there are 2 ways to check the time. It's pretty versatile, depending on your situation. So that'll be all for now. Thank you for watching, and
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that